watching horror movies so cheesy. Yeah. The ones that will make you feel queasy. Yeah. The ones with directors so sleazy. Yeah. Lots of gore, show some more, it's real easy. The ones with the giant mosquitoes. Yeah. Where can you find men eating bonitos? On a cheesy horror movie burrito. Cheesy horror movie burrito. Cheesy horror movie burrito. Cheesy horror movie burrito. What up, everybody? Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining me. I am Kendall, your host for a cheesy horror movie burrito. And fuck, did I pick a long-ass title to name my show. But it's all good. Thank you for joining me today. We are looking this episode at 1982 Slumber Party Massacre. Definitely a cheesy film, more for the dialogue. It's kind of crazy, as you'll see in the episode here. Hey, if you like what you see, let me know. I'm on Twitter now. It's at cheesyhorror123. Definitely let me know. Comments, suggestions, whatever you got for me. I'd love to hear it. I definitely want to get that feedback from my fans. I'm trying to grow the channel, so if you like what you see, please share it, like it. If you don't like what you see, hey, that's cool too. Let me know what's up, because I'm always about feedback. So again, we're looking at 1982 Slumber Party Massacre. Let's take a look. So right away, I feel like this movie is ripping off Halloween. Man, that Paperboy did a good job of making that headline viewable. Now we're in the bedroom of one of the main characters. Her name is Trish. And here we are just a little over 2 minutes into the film, and we have boobs. Yeah, guys, this movie is not fucking around when it comes to its nudity. Trish's parents are going away, and it's this house in which the dreaded slumber party will take place.
Trish, the chips are under the sink, and there's soda in the fridge, and our number at the hotel is right by the phone. Okay.
Chips under the sink? Bros, where do you keep the bleach? In the veggie drawer? While the parents are away, the creepy neighbor is going to keep an eye on things. I'm sure he is.
Hi, Mr. Content.
Don't worry, I won't let the girls get in any trouble.
So, Trish is off to school, and the first of her friends we meet are these two guys, Jeff and Neil. These guys are looking for dates, but they seriously need some help.
This is the real thing. I think I'm in love. Give me 5 minutes. Hi. My name's Jeff. Can I help you with that?
Sure, thanks.
You know, I've been having some ringing in my ear. I mean, in my phone. And I thought maybe a phone woman could help me. Are all phone women this pretty?
I wouldn't know.
Phone woman, oh my god. And she's dead, the first victim. So, after Trish and her friends play a hard game of basketball, Coach Janice sends them to the shower, and oh boy.
You know, I think your tits are getting bigger.
Mine?
This is what all the adolescent males have been waiting for. And if you're wondering what sleazy director did this to these poor women, well, it would be this woman. Slumber Party Massacre was directed by a woman, Amy Holden Jones. Now remember, this is 1982, so slasher films really didn't have a lot of female directors directing them. I wonder if she put a lot of girl power message into her film. Let's find out. So back to the film, the girls are dressing, and Trish wants to invite the new girl in town, aka Valerie, her new neighbor, to the party. But Diana is not impressed.
Or how pretty she is.
She works at it. Did you ever notice how perfect her eyeliner is? Just so. No reason to be unkind. I don't like people I have to get to know.
Can I borrow your deodorant?
Hey, it's her problem she transferred here, not mine.
Diane, you're a snob.
Hey, only the best people are, you know?
Well, I'm going to ask her.
Fine. Just go right ahead.
Hey, Valerie. I'm having a few girls over tonight, and I was wondering if maybe
I
you
can't,
could come
Trish. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on.
Oh, so sad. Well, the girls are leaving school, getting ready for the big slumber party at Trish's house when this girl remembers she forgot something in her locker room.
Hey guys, I've got some provisions for the party tonight.
What a provision.
Oh, Linda, where are you going?
I forgot a book in my locker. There's a test on Monday. I have to pass it.
Okay, but hurry. They'll be locking the building up soon.
and gets killed. And let's talk about the killer, referred to as the Driller Killer. So, no mask, no supernatural powers. Remember, Freddy's still a few years off at this point, but he does have a gimmick weapon, like Michael Myers' kitchen knife or Jason Voorhees' machete. The Driller Killer has, well, a drill. So now the girls are arriving home from school. Watch out, Diana. Girl power. So the party arrives while Valerie looks on. She's spending the evening babysitting her kid's sister, Courtney, and hey.
Big doings next door, I see.
That's none of our business.
How come you weren't invited to the party?
I was. I just turned them down so I could take care of my darling little sister.
Like hell.
As the famous Jim Jones once said, shut up and drink your Kool-Aid.
Serving room temperature Kool-Aid? You monster. But what do you expect from people who keep their chips under the sink, right?
Quit glomming all the chips.
This is the best time to do it before Diane gets here and eats them all. Quick glom in the joint.
What the fuck is glomming? Yep, they hear a noise. Hey, is this the new Powderpuff Girls remake? Alright, now let's check in on Valerie and her sister. And what the hell? My god, is this what people did in 1982 for fun? Sit around and read magazines in the living room? No wonder everybody was on drugs. Now we catch back up with Jeff and Neil, and they are spying on the girls' slumber party, and what luck! As soon as they start looking through the window, the women start taking their clothes off. I gotta say, these women are really comfortable being naked around each other. Jeff and Neil are really liking what they see, but why are they on top of each other? I mean, they've got to be sausage to buns here, right? But they don't seem to mind. Is this movie telling us something? Here, Mr. Creepy Neighbor is talking to Diana. She leaves and he gets it in the neck. Most of the deaths will happen off screen, but this one I'll give props to for the nice makeup effects. Jeff and Neil pull a prank on the girls by cutting the power to the house.
Jeff!
Hey, don't kill me, I give up.
Girl power! Well, Diana's boyfriend shows up and convinces her to ditch her friends and go back to his place. And she agrees. How are these women friends again? I guess dicks before chicks, I suppose. I don't know.
Come on and try it.
That's ridiculous. Nobody puts a hot dog in a black eye.
Don't be so self-conscious.
Why is she shoving hot dogs in his face, telling him to try it? Does this scene have a double meaning? Anywho, Diana returns to her boyfriend to find him dead. Oh, rest in peace. She sees the killer and screams, but her screams are covered up by the blender. She tries to escape, but no luck. Wow, subtle movie, real subtle. Back inside, Trish decides to call Coach Janet to get information about the score to last night's baseball game. Like, this is the world before Google, folks. While on the phone, the pizza delivery guy shows up, and he's dead. Coach Janet calls over to Valerie's house because she's worried.
Well, I don't know, Coach. My little sister did hear some screaming, but it seems perfectly quiet now.
Do you think you could go over there and take a look?
Well, if you want me to, I guess. But frankly, I'd rather not.
No, never mind. It's a bad idea. You shouldn't go out of the house. Maybe I'll go over there by myself.
I bet they're having a blast over there.
Well, let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
Did Valerie really just say that? Hold on.
Hello?
Hey, man. Think you could help me move this weekend?
Nah, man, sorry, I'd rather not.
That's alright. I guess I'll just move all this stuff, by myself and all.
Alright, man, sounds good. Well, if anything I can do, let me know.
So everyone's freaking out, but these guys find a bedroom to talk about things. What is this movie trying to tell us about these two?
One of us will make it, even if the other one doesn't.
You ready?
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 So the boys decide to run for help, and both end up dead. Meanwhile, the other girls get hungry.
He's dead, all right.
No kidding.
He's so
Oh. Is the pizza?
Girl power! So Courtney ditches her prude sister to go hang out with the party girls next door. However, Buzzkill Val is hot on her trail. Val rings the front door, gets no answer, and goes around back. Meanwhile, the girls inside hear this, and this girl makes a run for the door. But by the time she gets there, the driller killer is there instead, and yep, she's dead. The other girls run back upstairs and barricade themselves into a room. Good idea. However, the killer climbs the side of the house and sneaks in through the window, trapping them. That's pretty clever, I gotta say. Here, the blonde gets it. Trish hides somewhere in the house while Val and her sister let themselves in. They're concerned. Amazing they couldn't hear the screaming. Valerie wants to check on them since, no one's answering. They go to the kitchen and we get this funny gag where Courtney is wanting a beer from the fridge. Check this out.
This house gives me the creeps.
Spoil sport. I never have any fun. Just one little beer.
Courtney, you're underage. Negative, but come on, let's go. Courtney, come on. Courtney.
I mean, that's funny, but I'm not sure how the killer got her body stuffed in there in such a short time. And where did he put all the groceries? Probably under the sink. Eventually, Courtney discovers the body, and they decide to hide instead of, running out the back door. Valerie goes into the basement, and Sis here goes under the couch. Oh, I guess Driller Killer had a tough day, and he's gonna take a nap.
Anybody home? It's me, Miss Jana. Jim? Jackie? Anybody home? It's Coach Jana. Hey, girls, Thomas singled in the 6th.
And the fight is on. Meanwhile, Valerie is trying to find a weapon to defend herself with. Girl power! Back to the standoff. Courtney helps out, and Coach Janet is able to smash the driller killer with a rubber fire poker. Trish shows up with a knife and stabs him. But this is an 80s slasher film, so you're gonna have to do better than that. And Coach Janet gets it. Trish is done for when Valerie finally finds a weapon that doesn't require a plug and chases after the driller killer. Here we are, the final showdown. And with one swipe, she chops his driller / penis thingy, whatever you call it, and then cuts his hand off. Then she slashes his stomach and he falls into the pool dead. Well, Valerie reunites with her sister and oh my god, he's not dead, is he? The killer has the upper hand until Val gets her penis machete ready and the killer jumps on it, impaling himself. Is this also a double meaning? Oh fuck it, it's the end. Game over.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was A Slumber Party Massacre, 1982 Cheese Fest, certified cheesy by me, Kendall, here on the Cheesy Horror Movie Burrito. Folks, this movie would go on to spawn a franchise of films, with the second one being perhaps the most unique. Had a 50s greaser killer, musical numbers, very, very strange, but kind of cheesy too. Maybe we'll see that on the show. Well, folks, thank you so much for joining me. My name again is Kendall. Any feedback for me, put it down in the comments below. Reach me out on Twitter, reach me out on Facebook, send smoke signals. I'm all ears. See how big they are? Let me know your feedback. If you like the show, please help me grow the channel. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share, let your friends know. Well, again, this is Kendall on a Cheesy Horror Movie Burrito. Thank you for joining me, and stay cheesy, my friends.